Welcome to 3-Minute Real Estate. I'm Richard Berry, broker associate for the Ciscos Group Realtors in Overland Park, Kansas. This is the third in my series on investment real estate. Last time, we were comparing the relative merits of multifamily versus single-family housing. This week, we continue our comparison of investment properties by discussing higher rent versus lower rent units. Let's look at lower rent units first. Lower rent units tend to be less expensive to purchase. They also tend to be less expensive to prepare for a tenant. We sometimes call that make rent. They tend to be easier to rent and therefore have a higher occupancy rate. They tend to make more income measured dollar for dollar against your investment. On the other hand, they tend to be older and therefore higher maintenance properties. They also tend to have higher management costs due to higher tenant turnover. Higher rent units allow you to attract more stable tenants. As a result, you tend to have lower management costs due to lower tenant turnover. Newer and often better maintained properties can lower your dollar for dollar maintenance costs. On the other hand, the properties tend to be more expensive. Your make-ready costs can be higher as the properties tend to be larger. Because you have a smaller pool of tenants as you move up in rent, it can be more difficult to rent a unit. You also may have a lower dollar for dollar rate of return measured against your investment, although it still can be very good. Fewer properties can mean more risk. A single tenant represents a bigger fraction of the income pie. Reward is always balanced against risk, so it will be up to you with your team to determine the best fit of properties for your business. One more issue we should discuss is the Fair Housing Act. This civil rights law makes it illegal to discriminate in any aspect of your renting on the basis of race, color, national origin, religion, sex, handicap, or familial status. While there are certain limited exceptions to the law, you should assume it applies to you. Not only is it the law, it's the right thing to do. Discuss your business practices with your attorney if you have any doubts that you're in compliance. Let's discuss pets. You'll also want a pet policy. Do you accept pets? If so, do you want a pet deposit? Is it refundable? There are laws about how much you can collect as a pet deposit. Make sure you're in compliance. Also, do you want a monthly payment for the pet, a pet rent? Even if you accept pets, you may want to think about what kind of pets. Some owners find cats to be more of a problem due to the damage cats can do. Also, you may want to define a size or weight limit for any pet. Next time, we'll finish looking at key decisions, then move on to actually launching your business. I hope you're enjoying 3-Minute Real Estate. If you have any suggestions, questions, or comments, please feel free to reach out. If you're looking for a realtor in the Kansas City area, I'd be honored to help. See you next time.